Did you know that you can definitely learn English without studying? Sounds good to be true, right?
Sounds too good to be true.
But it's true. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's dive in. Many people think about that learning English, you have to study tons of hours of grammar and the vocabulary. But what if I told you that there's a lazy way without doing all of things, and in the meantime you can have a fun, you can enjoy literally? Let's face it, nobody has lots of time to sit down and to study hours and hours. And after a long time later, you just get bored and you don't find it effective if you don't see the progress enough. So what's the solution? That's becoming the big problem that you can learn and improve your English, putting in your daily life in fun and effortless way. And this is coming to my 5 strategy that I'm going to share with you now. But before I share this 5 strategy, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I want you to smash subscribe button right now. And if you don't want to miss any of the videos is coming out in the future, why don't you click the bell icon as well? Let's talk about the 5 strategies. Strategy number 1, change your language settings. It's pretty much looks so much easy, but why don't you change your phone, your iPad, your laptop, whatever device you use on that, just change it into English. Because imagine that when you just wake up, if you check your phone is gonna be English and your brain straight away absorb all the English words. Maybe you will struggle in the beginning a little bit, but once the time is passed, you will get used to it and you will learn it a lot. And the same things with your laptop as well. While you're at work, when you are busy, you will see around you with English words. And that means you have an English in your daily life without studying at all. This is the key things. You have to have the English in your daily routine. So one of the things, change your any device you have it to English language. Strategy number 2. Watch any TV shows or the movies with English subtitle. Maybe in the beginning, I heard that you are thinking about, I don't understand when they're speaking English and with English subtitle. I'm struggling, and if I don't understand, I don't want to watch it. I had the same situation as well. But simple solution for that, start with any TV series or the movie that you watched it before. And because if it starts that way, you will get used to it in the English subtitle. Because you already know the story, you already know what's gonna happen. But if you don't know what's gonna happen in the movie or in the shows, your brain, first of all, try to understand what's gonna be happen. But if you know that, you can focus the English more than to understand the movie. Why don't you start, any movie or any TV series that you watch it, and you enjoy that a lot. Maybe Friends, maybe How I Met Your Mother, maybe Harry Potter, maybe Lord of the Rings. And if you start like this, definitely you will learn many vocabulary and try to just a little bit pay attention to their expression and their pronunciation and try to copy that. In that way, it's definitely you will your vocabulary and you will improve your speaking skills and the listening skills. This is not me, I'm saying that there is a scientific evidence that I made a full video about explaining that how watching the English subtitle improve your English. And I'm gonna leave the link description below. In that video, I explain everything with scientific evidence, how watching the English subtitle improve your English. Strategy number 3, listen to podcast. Maybe you already listen to podcasts. Maybe you haven't started yet. If you haven't started yet, it's one of the best way to improve your speaking and the listening skills as well. But this time, why don't you listen while you do exercise, or while you're outside, or while you are busy with something else, and try to listen? Because when your body doing some different exercise and your brain focus on the English, and it might be hard in the beginning to understand what's going on. But once you put in all the together, once you get used to it, definitely you will see how making the big difference. Because one of the way speaking English, you have to think like English. It's not easy to do that if you are not in English speaking country. But for that, I think the podcast that give you a good way to improve your listening and speaking skill as well. Because in podcast, usually they are talking about something daily, and you can learn, can improve your English, and you can have a fun without studying in lazy way. And strategy number 4. If you like to use the social media, start to follow English speaking pages, because when you swipe down for all the reels or the stories, your brain will gonna see that and different phrases, and will listen that different phrases as well. And you can write a comment or can read the comment what they are writing there, and definitely you will see the reactions and will help your learning English process, even the learning that just couple of vocabulary from the social media, and definitely will help you that as well. If you don't know any page, why don't you follow my social media accounts on Instagram and on TikTok? On my social media accounts, I try to share everything you need to know to learn English. You can simply just follow that, and when you swipe down, you'll definitely learn some of the vocabulary or some of the pronunciation techniques without sitting down on the desk and studying. And we come to the last strategy. Definitely you will love that. Playing video games with English. The trick is that it has to be English, because we never lost our focus when we play video games. We like it, we enjoy that, we enjoy the process. English has to be the same. If you don't enjoy the process, you never want to learn it, you never want to progress, because when you get bored for anything else, you just give up. In English, we have to be consistent. So one of the benefits of playing video games with the English language, you can hear rich dialogues, and once you're having a fun, in your brain will absorb all the vocabulary, all the pronunciation they are doing in that games. And plus, if you play online with the other people and speak English with them, definitely this is the best way to improve your English as well, because you're having fun, you're speaking English with your online friends, and I don't know what will be the best way, rather than doing that. English doesn't have to be hard work. By using these lazy methods, you can definitely improve your English without studying at all. And you can have fun in the same time. Start using this strategy today and share your progress in the comment below. Let's learn together.